Hello, people of YouTube. So I'm Malik Aaron, and today we're gonna be doing a Michael Bay movie. Yeah, the same dude who made all those Transformers movies and all that. So we're gonna be doing one of his movies, and no, it's not a Transformers movie. That's actually the next review. No, we're gonna be doing one of his earlier movies. And that is Pearl Harbor. See, stars Ben Affleck pre Batman days, pre his director days. Kate Beckinsale, yes, Celine from the Underworld movies, and forget Josh Hartnett. I think some of you might know him from Penny Dreadful. I never watched the show, but I heard he's good in it. So if any of you actually have taken history class, you should know what the event of Pearl Harbor was. And I'm just gonna read you the back of the description because hopefully it says stuff about it. You can pause it if you want to read it or not, whatever. It's your choice. So, history comes alive in the unforgettable epic motion picture Pearl Harbor, the spectacular blockbuster brought to the screen by Jerry Bruckheimer, the production company, and Michael Bay. Astounding visual and audio effects. I will give it that. It does have some pretty nice action, nice effects. I can see why I won an Oscar for that. Effects put you at the center of the action of the event that changed the world. That early Sunday morning in paradise when warplanes screamed across the peaceful skies of Pearl Harbor and jolted America into World War II. So if you don't know, World War II was going on. The U.S. wasn't involved yet, and then Japan decided to drop bombs on us, and so we were thrown into the war. That's basically a very abridged version of what happened. This real-life tale of catastrophic defeat, heroic victory, and personal courage focuses on the war's devastating impact on two daring young pilots, Ben Affleck from Armageddon, another Michael Bay movie. I do not have Armageddon. I wish I did. And Josh Hartnett. And the beautiful, dedicated nurse, Kate Beckinsale. Pearl Harbor is extraordinary movie making, a breathtaking reenactment of the day which will live in infamy, and a heartfelt tribute to the men and women who lived in it. So yeah, this movie tried so hard to be the next Titanic in a way like how James Cameron did it, because first of all, I don't even have Titanic in my collection. I might get it someday, but it won't be now. So, James Cameron, Michael Bay. Michael Bay, he decided the best course of action for this would be to create a love triangle in this real life event. And this love triangle is one of the worst I have ever seen in any movie ever. Was not quite as bad as Twilight. It's still up there. Like, the main difference between this and Titanic is that, well, they're basically the same type of movie where you have a love story in between a real life tragic event where thousands died. The main difference is that Titanic had good acting, good dialogue, believable romance, and all that. This doesn't have any of those things. The dialogue in this is just, some of it is just quite horrible. Especially the infamous moment where he tried to make like a lovey-dovey scene, and it was so bad. Where like Ben Affleck, like he tried to pop a champagne bottle, and then the cap of the bottle hit him right in the nose, and then like Kate Beckinsale like gets some ice put on it, And then Ben Affleck's like, it hurts. And then she's like, it's your nose that hurts. And he's like, no, I think it's my heart. And I'm just like, oh, who wrote this? How did this get in the final? How did this not get test screened? Yeah, that infamous line. There's some supporting actors that I didn't realize at first. I mean, you got people like Cuba Gooding Jr., John Voight, Albert Baldwin, Michael Shannon. John was off from Man of Steel. I forgot he was in this. I was like, oh. William Fichtner, can't do his name right. He's in this too. I'm like, wow. It's a pretty decent cast. Ben Affleck, you can tell this was long before he did The Town and Argo, and now he's Batman. This is long before that. This was when he was in the tabloid, a bunch of tabloid fodder with him and J-Lo and that nightmare. Yeah, he was not the greatest. He can write, he can direct. Well, at that time he wrote and won an Oscar for it, but in terms of acting, no. None of the other characters you really care about. Now, the best scene in the movie, obviously, is the Pearl Harbor sequence, because that sequence is well done. I mean, it fits perfectly with Michael Bay's style of, like, a whole bunch of action and explosions and guns, just whole bunch of explosions. It fits perfectly in this sequence. It was the only interesting part of the movie. This comes, I forgot when it came, but it came like long, like more than halfway through the movie. And this movie is 3 hours long. This is longer than Age of Extinction, and you think that was long. This is a full 3 hours. So you just got to grind through all those whatever minutes of just boring scenes, cliche scenes, terrible dialogue before you get to the good stuff, which no one really wants to do. Now, I'm not trying to be offensive about this movie, because I know Pearl Harbor was a real event. Many people died, so I want to pay respect to all those who perished on a horrible, horrible day. And the movie says December 7th, 1941. Yeah, that's what it said. So I'm just going to give a couple seconds of silence to all those who passed out of respect. And there we go. Now, this movie is sort of like a piss poor recreation of Titanic, but it does it a lot worse. There's worse acting, worse romance. It's just a carbon copy of Titanic. It's Michael Bay's Titanic. There's a reason why he hasn't done a movie like this since. I mean, the closest he's come to it is Pain and Gain, a movie I actually like, and 13 Hours, which I haven't seen yet. It was the only ones that came close. Other than that, it's just been Transformers in between. So yeah, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. Some people might think that's a bit harsh, but it's true. The dialogue in this is just horrible. It's hard to listen to, especially hard to go through that terrible love story again. Especially, and also this movie's way too long. It's 3 hours. It takes too long to get to the good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna stick at a 5 out of 10. And yeah, that won't be it won't be the last Michael Bay movie, which is a real shame. So yeah. And now we're gonna get to, I think, the second match of the Best of 5 series. Excuse me, that I planned. It's between Austin, who's on Triple H's team, and Mick Foley, who's on Undertaker's team for some reason. I don't know. So we're just gonna get to it right now. Well, I'm ready. So you're ready? You got all these weapons and ladder. Wait, I think I'm missing a chair. Oh! as it was made.
Oh. 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 Jeez. Oh. Oh. This is very one-sided.
It is. It's late. None of us really want to work. We'll work when it's earlier.
Oh.
Now, let's go get a size stud.
Oh. Oh my gosh, Austin. Fell right on the ladder. Oh. 1, 2, all rope break. Can't be holding on to ropes, Foley. It's not right. Shut up, y'all whippersnapper. You. The heck did you just say? He's gonna go down. Oh. 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 Man. It's a lot more violent than I thought it would be. Oh. In the face. Now he's gonna get a DDT. Actually, no, I know how to make this even more violent. Oh no. You are not gonna do it on the... You put steel chairs on a ladder. Yep. Oh. One, two, three. Oh. Oh, reversed it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he won. That was quick. That was a fluke. Oh. Just. Oh. Gonna stop a mud hole in you. Walk it dry. Oh my gosh, Austin, chill out.
Don't tell me to chill out. No. It's gonna get a stunner. Good old fashioned stunner. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
And again.
Oh.
And one more time. For great measure in the ring.
Oh.
Man. And that's the end of this video. Make sure to subscribe. Like this video, leave a comment. And we'll see you next time. And what's the score?
Now between you and Triple H and Undertaker, it's now 1-1. So what'll be the next match?
We're gonna be my buddy The Rock against Big Show. Shouldn't be that long of a match. What's the next review?
It's gonna be the first Transformers.
All that. I remember that like it was yesterday. Bunch of explosions and cars and terrible jokes.
Yes, you're basically describing all the Transformers movies.
No, this is the original. It made it cool.
You're right about that.
We are out.